Well, I called road service about an hour ago, and I hope they're on their way. I'm sitting here waiting. That's my main goal for today is to get the vehicle over to O'Reilly's Auto Shop and get a battery. I'm gonna get me a new battery today. That's the main thing. But I gotta get road service to give me a jump. Battery is dead, dead, dead. So dead. My battery is really dead. Did I say, by the way, that my battery was dead? But I'm going to go get a new one, so we'll see. I'll give you an update. And that's my main goal for today is get that silly thing fixed. Well, I'm getting the battery replaced, and it is hotter than hell out here today. Jeez, what a nightmare. Now I need to get the radiator fixed. I think I got a water pump. I'm going to have to replace the water pump. I think that's the next thing on the list. Okay. Well, we got the battery fixed. That was the main thing that we wanted to get accomplished today. I'm shooting off the backside of this camera. I don't know if I'm going to be lined up. Am I lined up? What's this look like? You know, Apple, on your next iPhone, you need to add a rear screen so that we can use the backside of the camera where all the good lenses are and still be able to pose ourselves. Man, oh man, hang on a minute. I'm going to turn this thing around. Okay, now I can see what I'm doing. Am I framed nicely here in the frame? You know, you got to be framed. You got to be framed correctly if you're going to be a YouTuber. If you gonna have a YouTube channel, you got to be sure that video is really quality. It's really nice, and the audio. That's why I'm sticking this up my nose, because this mini mic without the adapter works really good if you've got the microphone stuck up your nose. Well, anyway, I think I've accomplished what I was going to get done today, and that was mainly get the battery fixed. And my next problem, I think, is going to be the water pump. The part's only going to be $94 for a water pump, but the labor, I am not a mechanic. I will not be replacing the water pump myself out in the parking lot. So there's that. But I do have a couple of contacts. I do have a couple of mobile mechanics that I'm aware of, and I can purchase the part for 94 bucks and then have them install it for me. That would probably be the cheapest way to go, rather than going down to some fancy schmancy mechanic down the street and let them charge me about 800 bucks, all of it labor. So anyway, I'll deal with that later. Right now I've got my battery back, so at least I can run the car and move it, do what I need to do with it. I just have to keep adding water. I mean, it drains out of that water pump like mad. And that's pretty much the update for today, because I've accomplished what I needed to accomplish. The only other thing that I was going to share with you is I've been encouraged to do a podcast. Podcasting is basically what I've been doing anyway. Since I haven't been on the road the last few months, I've basically been a talking head. I've basically turned on the camera and talked. And that's basically what a podcast is. A video podcast is nothing more than me sitting here talking to you on the camera. So the only difference is going to be the podcast itself is going to be different than what I've been sharing in terms of my personal journal. The content, in other words, is going to be divided between my personal journal, my personal journey, my personal trip, my personal experience, and it'll be that on one side, two sides of the same coin. That'll be on one side. Then the other side of the coin is going to be a podcast that's dealing with van life in general. And I'm not going to call it van life. I've come up with another term. I've gotten together with Mr. G, and we've come up with a term we're going to call road folk. You out there, if you're living on the road, either part time or full time, if you're an RVer, if you're in a van, if you're in a car, and you go on trips occasionally, or you're out there full time, we've got one term that's going to encompass all of us, and that term is road folk. We're a bunch of road folk. And road folks enjoy the freedom of being on the road. And now you may have a home base, because that's what I'm working toward, is having a home base here in North Austin, and then I will travel. But I'll always be able to return home to my home base. And so others of you will be full-time travelers in a van. You may travel for 6 or 8 months at one time, or even a year or more without stopping. But I think more and more of us who like to travel and spend time on the road, more and more of us take a month, maybe 2 months to settle down and sort of regroup. And I think that's probably the direction I'm headed. Now, this road folk term is going to be the podcast. We're going to call it the Road Folk Podcast or Road Folk America. And so when you see on Tuesdays and Thursdays, when you see the Road Folk podcast, you'll know that it's not going to have much of me in there in terms of my personal journal, my personal journey. I don't know why I keep saying journal. I guess because I write in my personal journal every morning, and it's about a journey. So it's my personal experience. But when I do these podcasts, when I do these twice weekly podcasts for road folks, it's going to be much more about you. I'm not going to have a whole lot of personal stuff to share. It's going to be basically a look at things that all of us are interested in, all of the things that we like to think about while we're traveling, and it'll be full of information, and we'll do some research and do some homework, and we'll bring together a 30-minute, 45-minute podcast dealing with general interest, things that are of interest to everyone that's on the road. We may be checking gas prices on a regular basis across the country. We may be looking at tax incentives on what you can do with your insurance, and we may be talking about other things about living on the road full time, places to stay. We'll look at some camps, maybe do some reviews of campsites. We may pick us a YouTuber, a van life YouTuber, and maybe do a review of them. We may interview them at some point. It's going to be all kinds of different stuff. Then on the personal side, Van Life America is the 3-year project that I'm working on as a personal project. That's part of the personal journey, part of my personal story. And it's going to have a beginning and an ending. So once the project is over, then the podcast will continue, of course. That podcast is going to be like a stream, be like a river that runs all through my channel, all the way through until I die, or until the channel blows up and goes away. So the main thread there is going to be the podcast. It's going to help keep us on track, and then the personal journey will be mine, and it will have all kinds of different stuff in it. And the project of Van Life America is my personal journey of trying to purchase a van, getting on the road, and creating content, those kinds of things I've talked about before. So, what do you think? Am I nuts? Probably, but that's okay. Takes little steps, takes little wins, and I've had a win today. The one small step for man, one giant leap for van life today for me was getting that battery replaced when it's 100 degrees outside. It's so hot. Well, go out and have a good day, and I will check back with you tomorrow, and we'll see what's going on then. Go out and have a good day. Hope everything's going okay. Get into comments. Let me know what you're doing. Let me know where you are. If you're if you're on the road, if you're traveling, let me know what's going on out there. Let's communicate. Let's talk. Get into comments. Let me know what's happening. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you want to follow me on these daily updates and hang out with me as we put together our podcast and move forward. And I want you there with me when I go shopping for a van. I think that'll be exciting. Once I get all my financing and everything figured out and we actually sit down and go shopping, stick with us and hit that subscribe button and let me know what's going on in your part of the world. Well, I'm about to gag on my cold. I've been dealing with a cold the last couple of days. So before I gag all over this little microphone, go out and have a good day, and I'll see you tomorrow.